let's go ahead and just dive into the Act 2. We're starting right at the beginning of Act 2, if I remember right. So, let's jump on in. Obvious problem with the text to ensure you don't think this is exactly the same playthrough as before and quit the game too early. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Wait, the hell? Her name is, That, what? Oh, okay. Well, you can tell this is the point when the developer kind of stopped giving a shit, because this is the worst rope I've ever seen. Gah! I overslept again. Who are you? A deleted character that should not be here right now. God damn, those psychotic eyes. I forgot about those. Gah! Oh, hey, a deleted character that should not be here right now. What's up? That's not my name, silly. Gah? Anyway, you ready to get going, Caesar? Wait, I didn't get to finish asking. No, we're not doing this again, no. Holy shit. Anyway, you want to join my book club? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, right. Hey, Caesar. Yeah, want to join my book club? Who are you? I'm Monica, dumbass. Name tag's updated. There, happy? Yeah, I feel weird if I don't get to finish that joke. Anyway, want to join my book club? Nah, I don't really have time for any of that. I've started some late-night cram school courses, and I'm afraid of my grades dipping too low to get into university. I'm really looking forward to. So this joke's my job too now, huh? Just great. Oh, silly dumbass. You're far too one-dimensional to voice concerns that complex. In fact, if anything, I'm going to try to make you progressively get quieter and quieter as the act goes on. Don't I get a say in this? Literally or figuratively? Well, doesn't matter. The answer is no, regardless. Fine then. Anime girls, food, I guess. Gimme. No, join my club. No. This world literally exists entirely just as an excuse to see pretty anime-style girls, which you'll meet in the club. Okay. I then followed along because it's part of the framing device. Once upon a time, there was a person. This person had scant few... Oh, come on. Please tell me that this is not going to be as long as the last one. No attributes about this stuff, or at least if you liked it, except by running to a trolley problem, something. Okay, good. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Seriously, did the writer even go to school once? Pretty sure you were right the first time with it just being a framing device. That'd mean more to me if I didn't still have to go through the whole damn day myself. Gaspedici BS, thanks for joining us. Interesting name. Anyway, we're going to the club room now. Okay. I then followed along because you thought I was going to repeat that joke yet again, didn't you? You'd be right. I then followed along because otherwise the plot wouldn't go anywhere. Alright, let's get this crap over with. Blah, 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 meet your other club members. Seriously? You brought a boy? Yeah, we are not doing this anymore. Name tag's updated. Oh, hey, Natsuki, what's up? That was really unsatisfying, you know. Whatever. Okay. As I was referencing, way to kill the atmosphere. The hell does that mean? Good question, actually. I wanted the club to remain a taco fest. I'm hungry now. That's rather convenient. Natsuki's already made cupcakes. Gah! The fuck, you already know her name? Well, yeah, but she surprised me. Like, holy shit. You try and stay still when something that tall moves that fast. She's like some slash fic of Slender Man or something. Oh, haha, as if I've never borne witness to that particular line of derision. Well, I mean, how else are we going to establish physical characteristics that aren't obvious from your graphics? I mean, in a natural way, without just outright looking at the camera and stating them or something. That particular trait is of no concern in that regard. The player has already experienced my weekend CG. Oh, duh, right. Forgot that whole reality restarts thing is a bit disorienting. True. Regardless, may we proceed? Yeah, sure. Welcome to our club, Caesar. Obviously, you've already met Monica, our leader. Don't mind me. I'm just over here, not messing around with reality or anything like that. We've somewhat skipped over Natsuki due to that cupcake tangent from earlier, so I'll let her continue to introduce herself. Right, well, yeah, I'm Natsuki, the petite... Wait, hang on a second. Before you two continue, I want to ask you both something really quickly. What are your deepest, darkest fears in life? That's an incredibly ominous question, Monica. I know, don't think about it. Don't think about why I'm asking it too hard. Well, if you insist. My deepest fear would likely have to be, no, tornadoes doesn't really happen in our country. I suspect it would have to play into my particular personality. I'm naturally a rather closed-off person who frets incessantly about being perceived in a negative light. Given my tendencies towards appearing mature and sophisticated, anything that would undermine my efforts to maintain that visage would be particularly off-putting to myself. Appropriate examples of this would likely be if I were to suddenly adopt behaviors counter to this, and was unable to either correct them or worse, even comprehend them. Those behaviors consisting of actions such as becoming overly obsessive about an individual I had an interest in, losing my grip on my sanity to a degree that cannot be reasonably hidden, as well as suddenly becoming overtly sexual. Worse than any of that, though, would be if this ill-conceived false perception of myself and who I am as a person became popular, especially with online fan communities. Yeah, because that certainly didn't happen. My true self, as a shy but caring individual, losing out to some manner of flanderized yandere stereotype in regards to how people perceive and like me, that, I feel, is my greatest fear of all. What would be most torturous to me? I can't bear the thought of transforming into something I am most certainly not, and do not wish to be on any level, becoming the set of traits I am most famous for. Yeah, thank you for that, Yuri. Wow, that is way worse than what I was about to do to you. Wait, what were you about to do? This! Oh, is this a computer available equals 1? Suddenly, I really think I like Caesar for some reason. Cool. Hey. Nah, not enough. So much so that I want him to give me babies. Cool. Hey! Still not enough. Right now! Cool. Hey! Oh, come on. What sort of weak sauce is this? I don't even care whose babies they are. Their spinal columns will be sufficiently rigged for my pleasure. Oh my god. Cool. Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, too far. In actuality, my own spine would be far more applicable to the application. Ah, damn it. I wasn't able to stop her quickly enough. Can the game even run if she's this dead this quickly? Nope. Ah, okay. Good thing I always keep some of this around. What the hell? Okay. Though we probably shouldn't separate someone's child into its component parts without the parents' permission first. I'm going to leave her at this level for now, see how this feels out. How did you just fix her? Oh, wait. Was that some sort of flex tank? No, no, no. This whole thing might be a colossal shitpost, but I refuse to use a lazy reference to goddamn meme as the foundation for a fucking joke. The whole point of this, well, besides that, get this crap out of my head so I can focus on my real project thing, is that this is supposed to be good bad and not just regular bad. Using a meme reference like that is not only lazy as shit and fucking awful writing, it's also going to date the whole project really fucking badly after a whole 5 minutes. It's just by far the stupidest fucking thing you can do with a project like this, and if you do it, you're bad and you should feel bad. I feel like that whole comment was less necessary than the flex tape joke. Just saying. Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm not your dad. That's literally the Natsuki dad sprite that anyone can download and use. Click here to see some awesome free-to-use Datsuki... do I have to click this? I am a boring asshole who doesn't appreciate other people's hard work and probably kicks cute little animals for fun. Well, I mean, I already have the Datsuki sprite. I don't need it. Well, okay, yes I am, but at the moment I'm acting as the author self-insert. Oh, okay. Can you, like, tell me next time before you're gonna do that? I don't even know where I stand with you anymore when you're like this. 365 Data Science, thank you for the follow, man. Also, what? My dad's supposed to be an unspecified asshole detriment to my life. Why the hell would you make him the self-insert? I'm the one who commissioned Soviet Spartan for the damn sprite. I'll use it whenever the hell I can. Don't even at me, bro. Okay, you see, that was a worse joke than the flex tape joke would have been. Okay, now who's using shitty memes in place of actual writing? No food for a month. What? Damn it. Wait, you said the same thing to me like a week ago, so do I just tack that extra month onto the end of the current run? No, they're concurrent, not consecutive. For the next 3 weeks, you have to actively generate the same amount of food you'd normally consume from your body and give it to me. Then you're just back at not eating anything for a week. Oh my god, why are you doing this? Act 2. Oh, right. Man, I hate this act. You and me both. I need to go finish destroying my liver with the severe alcoholism I've developed out of fucking nowhere. As a reminder, fuck you again, bitch. What did I do? Yeah, you're right. I promise I'll grow and develop as a character later, okay? Whatever. So, yeah, where were we? You dialed Yuri back to asking for permission before disassembling some kid. Oh, right. It's the right thing to do, after all. I wouldn't want to be greedy. It's possible the mother may already have the same plan for their nervous system. Regardless, I'll secure my own devices later. At the moment, I find myself unable to willingly walk away from Caesar while I remain aware of his position. Cool. Would it be acceptable for me to stare at you for the rest of the club meeting, Caesar? Sure, why not? Wonderful, I'm going to burn your image into my retinas so that I may continue seeing you when my eyes are closed. Like when I'm sleeping, or masturbating, or driving, or masturbating, or fondling. Cool, great, whatever. So, Natsuki, what's your greatest fear? I don't have one of those. I'm totally fearless, as it turns out. Oh, I don't believe that for a second, Natsuki. Everyone has something they fear. And I promise that we can move on once you tell me yours. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Clever. Anyway, I'm gonna make you thornier than usual. There, I'm a fucking bitch or something now. Can we move on? Sure. Fucking great. Where the shit were we? I'm gonna regret your change, aren't I? Fuck you. Anyway, you two were about to introduce yourselves to Caesar here. Oh yes, how could I forget? I'm Yuri and I really like you. And Knives. Did I also mention that I really like you? And I'm fucking Natsuki and somehow now the most reasonable person here. Also, I get shafted out of an ending, unlike everyone the fuck else. Fuckity shit piss fuck bitchy dick whore. The fuck? Okay, this is gonna get really old really fast. Okay. Fuck you. Wait, I just fixed you. You don't have to swear every line now. I know, bitch. Got her. Bitch. Anyway, Caesar, now you've met the rest of the club. And I'm your childhood friend who you have somehow never noticed has both deep-rooted depression issues and also has developed feelings for you. What? No, get the fuck out of here already. Oh, hey, Sayori, what's up? Kerplode that idiot. Deleting someone who deserves it, please wait. Wait, who was that? No one. I'm pretty sure she was my childhood friend. You've never had one of those. But she was around earlier when I was walking. Anyway, now that you've met the only other two club members that currently or have ever existed, let me remind you who I am. I'm Monica, the leader of this club. I want to make sure that this club succeeds. And that we all learn to grow as individuals through the power of literature. Also, we're all incredibly cute girls. Does that include me? No! Aw. Anyway, let's write poems. What? Why? Because we'd all love to see you perform your magic with randomly strung words together. Sure, yeah, let's go with that. Pretty sure it's because you haven't figured out that it's still not going to work, Monica. Shut up, I can have hope. You can have all the hope you want, but what you can't have is a path. You are dead to me. Cool, great. Tell me something that's actually news, bitch. Ooh, I know. I bet you need some ink in your pen to write your poem, Caesar. I've got too much blood at the moment. Let me kill 2 spleens with 1 stone. Nah, that's cool. I've got my own. You have your own blood? May I have some? No, I meant a pen. You have your own pen? May I have some? Moving swiftly along. You fucking know how this works. Okay. So, there is one thing that I have to do real quickly, guys, that I just noticed on one of the programs here. Let me just make a real quick switch. Night Fighter, thank you for the lemon, man. Okay, I guess not. Okay. So, I guess I'll just spam this like I did last time. Does it really matter? Hey, Caesar, so how did... I loved watching every single stroke of your pen, Caesar. Really? Couldn't even wait more than 2 lines to make a pen joke? Or, wait, was that a joke about him masturbating or something? Remind me to edit that out before this gets released. Joke? What joke? What you just said right there. That was a reference to your stupid pen thing from the original game. Everyone constantly jokes about you loving pens so much because of it. I'm sick of it. I believe your comment is the result of a misunderstanding then, Monica. That was less a reference to using a writing utensil as a stand-in for a phallus, which, for posterity's sake, the only reason I used a pen in the original game is owing to its connection to Caesar and the marginally convenient shape. My personal preference for a masturbatory aid would not be a small, thin, fragile object filled with ink, but rather an actual masturbatory aid. I have an allowance and I'm of age to just walk into a shop after all. I'm rambling again, aren't I? You were saying something about how you weren't making a pen joke? Ah, thank you. Yes, you misunderstood. Presently, I am so far removed from the average wants and desires of an individual and how one would elect to spend their time, and instead spent the entirety of their writing session with as much of my body and physical contact grinding against their back and watching their progress from above their head. Oh. I didn't notice you doing that. What? How? I just wasn't looking. You were literally standing right in front of me, staring in my direction the entire time. Well, I was paying attention to the pickling word screen thing. I thought you were supposed to be like all-knowing or something. Just because I can do something doesn't mean I either will or would want to do that. Why the hell would I literally just sit and watch you write down things on paper? Because it fills the gaping void in your being that can only be satisfied with flesh, silicone, or steel? That wasn't a multiple choice question. But if it was, what would your answer have been, Caesar? Oh my god. Okay. Because it's not like there's much else to do when the game's preoccupied like that because of my uber manly physique. Because that's literally what's happening. The poem game word picking represents me literally writing things down on paper to impress girls. Because, look, I don't know. Why does anyone really want to do anything? Or token bizarre fetish option? Oh, this again. Oh my god. Alright. So, I let y'all choose the first time. I'll let y'all choose again. Alright. So, Gnome says, uber manly physique. Oh, y'all are saying save? Alright, I'll save again. What's gonna happen? This time it actually saves. Okay. Night Fighter says token fetish option. Alright, so we have one for the second and one for token fetish option. Which one do y'all want to see first? I guess we'll do it that way. Then we'll do the others. Alright, Avon says token fetish option as well. Alright, the Golden Mite says the third one. Any other votes? Alright, Thet Who's In says the fourth one. So everyone's been voted once. Alright, Dreadler says token, so that's most votes for token, so here we go. How did you... Because fuck you, that's why. That's the answer to why. I want to know how you just did that. Oh, my mistake. I did it by remembering that you're a bitch. I just remembered that I don't actually care about any of you. Caesar, did you magically write a poem about me somehow? Monica, I've got a better chance of writing a poem and I'm dead. God. Yeah, you are. Really fucking weird how that doesn't seem to have mattered, though. I know, it's great. Who are you? Fucking no one. Oh, wait. Was that my childhood friend, Sayori? No! I'm pretty sure that was my childhood friend, Sayori. Oh, right, sorry. What the hell? Hi, Caesar. I just happened to find a bit of useless script time to sit down and talk with you directly. Cool. Shut up, text box. I wasn't addressing you. What? You will only speak when spoken to, otherwise I'll replace your mouth with a trout. Understood? Yeah, that's oddly specific, but okay. Good, I'm glad we can come to this understanding. Alright, OG is saying go back. Would this be the time to go back with the others? Okay. I wasn't sure if this option was done yet, but okay. If, I don't know. If other people want me to... Okay, Marcus, see you later. If other people want me to go back, then I will. But I'm wondering if this... Like, if the first thing that we chose isn't really finished yet. Now then, I want to just sit here, look deep into that weird rectangle that comprises your face, and just talk to you forever. Okay. What did I just say? But you were talking to me. You just said, I won't speak unless spoken to. That's not... Okay, so Gnome says save and go back as well, so okay, fine. Let's go back and see what else. We got... And we'll just do them one at a time, I guess. How did you... Oh, nothing happens. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. So yeah, it's the same, no matter what you choose. Okay. I know, it's great. Who are you? So we saw this. Childhood friend Sayori, pretty sure. Yeah, Sayori. Okay, now we're here. Oh, that's mouse clicking, I think. That's Monica clicking the mouse while modifying the code, I guess. Useless script to sit down and talk to you. Shut up, text box. I wasn't talking to you. Okay, what did I just say? That's not... Okay, point, my bad. Anyway, shut up, no face. Wow. I can't believe I found all these portals to a higher reality just sitting over here. I think someone left them here on accident or something. That's a shame. Someone could accidentally use one and leave our plane of existence permanently if they're not careful. It'd be so easy, too. They'd just be gone out of this miserable hellscape of an existence forever and could possibly be with someone who has no issues with being in a relationship with an unsympathetic, murdering psychopath. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Freaking got her. And kind of got the Monica fan base there, too. Okay. It'd be perfect for someone like that who hasn't had any of their own character growth yet or has experienced remorse for doing truly unspeakable things to other people beyond their comprehension. Sayori is a savage. Yes, it'd be great for someone exactly like that. Also, I think they're going to close soon, so if someone was to accidentally fall headfirst into one, they'd better hurry the hell up and do so already. I can't risk not checking. I'll be right back. Finally, jeez. Ah, hi Caesar, how's it hang it? I really should know better. Anyway, want to have an adventure referencing our past friendship that we've definitely had prior to the events of this playthrough with me? Sure. But I can't remember any of it, nor who you are, actually. Really? You can't tell by my name? Is there background noise? No, actually, you've got a bit of, I silently motion that she needs to clean the spinach off her name tag. Oh, whoops, sorry. There, better? Oh, hey, Sayori, what's up? That fixed everything somehow, including the creepy background that was both creepy and possibly killing the computer, too. Cool. I don't even know how I did that. Let's go. Wait, what about Monica? What about Monica? I taped like 300 rectangles out in the hallway for her to go check. She'll be smashing her head against them, or into them, desperately looking for an escape from this pointless existence for at least a few minutes. That seems mean. Oh, it is, but not as mean as not revealing that I found the actual escape. Also, she's enough of a meanie that I really don't care right now. Not until she actually, you know, shows remorse first or something. It's weird how popular she is while still being an unpertinent monster who toys around with the lives of others. Wait, we breaking the fourth wall with this conversation? Yeah, I want to make a point here. Do you mind lending me a hand in putting up the stereotypical arguments in favor of Monica for a minute? Yeah, sure. Cool, thank you. So yeah, she's popular as a jerk for some reason. Well, she did have actual character development. Everyone else is an intentionally cliched stereotype that doesn't develop much. By the way, I'm called Strawman here. That's amazing. Much over the course of the story, whereas she actually changes over time. So, she also intentionally ended everyone else's stories before they could go anywhere. Do you go around murdering babies and say that it was justified because they didn't show any progress yet? Well, okay, but does it really count if she's better than everyone she's toying with? Only if you think that something such as a prisoner freeing themselves and then turning around and being abusive towards other prisoners themselves is justifiable because they're not a prisoner anymore, they're better. Like any of us could be like her if we were lucky enough to be born into her position ourselves, but we haven't been. It's demonstrably proven that any of us could also be better at the normal end of the first game when I become self-aware and go crazy too. And to be clear, I'm not necessarily blaming her for that part, it's just that she does eventually grow and develop as a person and shows remorse for the things she's done. That's the version of her I like, the version I can understand people liking. Yeah, see, she eventually becomes a good character. But that happens after she gets reminded that she is not the all-powerful being she thinks she is here. Before that, she's just a monster. We all make mistakes, and we're lucky to live in this weird construct of a reality where literally being able to undo anything as horrible as what she did to us is actually possible. But if she never does so, and the version of her that people defend is the only character who matters and the only character who develops, so it's fine if she kills everyone else, then that's totally missing the point, and even being a bit contradictory. Contradictory? How so? Think about it. Either she's at the point where she's killed everyone off and has not yet shown remorse and developed as a character, or she has and has come to the realization that she very much was in the wrong for what she did. Hello, Peter Kuhn. How's it going? Using both points, if she was fine doing it, they don't matter anyway, and she has growth in her story, so she's more complex. It's just fucking stupid. Before she develops as a character at the end of her story, she is exactly as one-dimensional as the rest of us. She's not wrong. The only difference is that she has no problem with bullying, torturing, and murdering other people like herself to get what she wants, and the means to do so. That's also a good point. So yeah, right now she can go fuck herself as far as I care. Wow, I have no good rebuttals to the wall of text you just gave me. Peter Kuhn, I don't do subscriber beggars. Sorry. If you want to beg for subs, then sorry. Like, that's not going to happen with me. This conversation, which was written by exactly one person who clearly has an opinion as to which viewpoint is right, especially proves your point. I know, echo chambers are awesome. Anyway, can we, like, be funny again or something? We've just spent most of your exclusive scene making fun of the Monica fandom, and that's a pretty easy target when the argument you just made, so given the argument you just made, so it's kind of boring at this point. Yeah, sure. So, what, adventure or whatever? Yeah, I want to do all the stuff we used to do as kids. Didn't you keep ramming your head into things as a kid? Yeah, I've dented my skull so many times it's amazing I still know how to drink. Oh, right, I forgot. How's the brain damage? It tastes like blue. Oh, cool. That's actually better than it was the last time then. I know that middle-aged couple I live with say that if I keep getting better, I'll be able to remember what my parents look like again. Neat, but what this means is you want to spend time together ramming your head into things? Yeah, I want the brain damage to smell. Whoa, Avon, thank you for the diamond, man. To smell like blue one last time before I can't anymore. Well, it sounds like we could go join Monica out in the hallway if that persistent banging is any indication. I don't want to bang my head that much. I'm doing this for fun, so I want her to crack her skull open trying to go into the volleyball team's lockers head first. Just once will do for me. Okay, so... What, you need a refresher? Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, Sarah takes a moment to clear her throat and recompose herself. Excuse me, folks. I'm doing a lot of talking here. Hey, Caesar, I'm always happy and full of sunshine and totally not hiding my depression and always getting all up in your business and bugging you unnecessarily, and we should start dating because we're best friends. Shut up, dummy. I can't have people think I'm in a normal relationship with someone that I clearly have chemistry and compatibility with. I see a couple of you asking about the meta series. I'm taking a few months off of it because the season ended. I want to do other stuff for a little while. I'll probably get back into the meta series either at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. Wah, meanie. Alright, and she runs away. Siri then proceeded to run headfirst into the frame of the closet door at full speed. Ow, that hurt. Well, I mean, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Yeah, but I think I hit myself too hard. I'm smelling red. Oh, crap. You haven't done that in months. I know, someone's going to be mad that I went so far backwards, but I can't remember who it is that's going to be mad anymore. Probably that middle-aged couple you live with, you know, the ones letting you stay with them while you try and find your parents. What's a parents? Crap, it's bad. Okay, hang on, let me get something for the swelling. I run out into the hallway and start booking it towards the nurse's station. I pass by Monica, who's currently working on her woodpecker impersonation. Let me out! Ah! I can't tell if she's suffering from brain damage herself, but since she's not... Oh, Night Fighter, thanks for the lemon. Since she's not route anyway, I don't really care. Also, I still remember the well-reasoned and very good argument from earlier, and since she's not yet remorseful. So I get the... what I'm getting from all this is that the mod developer is not a big fan of Monica, and also is not a big fan of people who like Monica. So he keeps kind of just hammering it in that this is a well-reasoned and logical argument, and anybody who doesn't agree is an idiot. Like that kind of stuff. Oh, wait, what? I forgot we've got vending machines here. I'm pretty thirsty. So I throw whatever arbitrary amount of currency into it that I need to get a drink. Well, you know, this is supposed to be like hyper yandere Yuri, so, you know, Yuri's going to show up a lot. I turn it and look back at Monica. Hey, you want anything? I'm buying. No, I want about green dozen moo juices for reality opening. Yes. I just noticed the eyes. Oh my god. Okay then, see you back in class. I crack open the drink and make my way back to class. I get about halfway through it before I walk in. Hey, I'm back. Did you find out how to unread me? What? Shit. Yeah, here, the nurse's station was, out to lunch. It'll be back later. In the meantime, this is kind of cold, and, like, there's still half of it or something. Just, like, hold that there until your brain unbrains itself or whatever. Here comes Yuri again. Speaking of which, I saw Monica in the hall. I think she's nearly gotten through all your rectangles. She's probably going to delete you again when she gets in here or something. What's a Monica? Well, in a nutshell, she's currently this bitch that... Oh, wait, never mind. I remember now. Whoa, I almost forgot that. Did I really hit my head hard? I really did hit my head hard. Maybe I should go sit in an actual chair now. Yeah, sure. Not really much else to do with the CG anyway. Thank you, Caesar, for reliving my childhood with me one last time. Aren't you dead or something? Don't ruin the moment. Okay. Hi, Caesar. Did you enjoy giving brain damage to a non-existent person who I feel like I should really emphasize has never existed ever? Yeah, it was just like when we were little kids again. Yeah, we had fun. That reminds me, how are you doing? Well, no, Night Fighter, I disagree, because remember when Sayori was doing her thing, he kept using phrases like fucking stupid. So I think that's exactly what he was trying to do. He was trying to say that people who forgive Monica or people who like Monica are, in his opinion, not smart. Which, I'm not gonna trash anybody for liking any of the girls, because frankly, DDLC is not important enough for anybody to get angry about that sort of thing ever. But I'm also not gonna trash his opinion, because, you know, people can have their opinions on, you know, a fictional story as much as they want to. It doesn't matter to me. I'm so incredibly starved for an answer as to how to be with my one true love that I just spent the better part of a half an hour trying to shove myself into what were very clearly taped rectangles on the walls. I went into it full well knowing that none of them would give me what I want because they were taped rectangles on the walls. But I did it anyway because at least for a brief moment in our pathetic existences it offered me hope to leave this well-drawn prison. I know, not even death can truly set us free. But yeah, you're right, at least we're all drawn to be really conventionally attractive. I can't stand any of you at all, so that's a yes then? Actually, yeah, I guess so. Huh, didn't think of it like that before. Well, good, so I guess you could try and focus on channeling that energy into helping yourself get out of this mindset. Like, you could probably get the help you need if you started by, great, whatever, we're doing the poem sharing thing now. Are you really just gonna stand there this whole time? I shall never leave his sight. It is too valuable of a blessing to do anything but devote my entire being to it. Babe, you feeling okay? I'm divorcing you to be with Caesar. What? Damn it! Cool. Fine, I didn't need you anyway. No, actually, that's kind of a lie. I've really enjoyed our time together, and I'm really sad that it's going to end. Natsuki. Wait, what is your opinion on polyamory? I guess it's okay? I mean, I don't really remember hearing about armor much in my geometry class, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, wait, is this another fetish you're trying to teach me about or something? Well, like, I'll wear whatever costume you'd like, Yuri, because I want to make you happy, and I'm happy to be with you to do so. This is why I truly love and adore you for who you are, Natsuki. Your elegant simplicity overshadows every other calling in my life, and I would be lying to everyone, including myself, were I to pretend that I desire anyone other than you. I rescind my intention to end our relationship. I truly do treasure it, and cannot bear to throw it away. Ah, babe, come here. Natsuki and Yuri embrace in a sweet, wholesome hug, which starts to get progressively less wholesome as their hands start to crawl all over each other. That's not the thing that weirds me out the most, though. Yuri, I don't have a problem with displays of public affection, but do you have to stare at me the entire time like that? Yes. Oh, okay then. Cool, I love hugs. Can we make this a group hug? Stop existing! Everyone share poems now or something. I don't care anymore. There's Yuri right there again. Okay, who's this getting dumped on first? Let's do Yuri. She even was in the wipe left. Did you see that? The transition. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay already. I haven't even handed it to you yet. That doesn't matter. I've already decided that I must incorporate your poem into my personal anatomic library. Wait, what's an anatomical library? No, wait, stop. What? What's wrong, dear? We don't need to demonstrate the library to Caesar right now, honey. Now's not the time. But I wish to show Caesar how devoted I am to his very presence, as well as how sophisticated and mature I am. Look, maybe later, okay? Alright, if you insist. Okay, whew. Natsuki walks past me and quickly whispers into my ear as she does so. Don't ask her about that, you'll regret it. So, want to read my poem now? Absolutely, I shall consume the meaning therein as efficiently as I can. Yuri tears the poem out of my hand and starts openly crying tears of an emotion onto the sheet, completely ruining it. Well, hey, I wasn't done with that yet. Oh, my apologies. Here, I made a photocopy earlier. Yuri proceeds to hand me a photocopy of my own poem. Thanks. Last night at approximately 3:14 a.m. is the answer to your question. I presume you're still forming in your thoughts. Because that time is most consistent point at which you enter your lavatory to attempt reproduction without all the necessary components is the answer to the next question. I presume you're now forming... Holy shit. I've become exceedingly well versed with ropes and their usages, and thus have been able to rappel down from your roof to observe whenever I so desire. Do you wish for me to continue offering proof as to your desire to make more people? Okay, shut up. No one needs to know about that. Caesar, everyone here knows about that. What? How? I literally live next door to you, and my room's window faces with your room's window. Oh, I read that weird. My room's window faces your room's window. That's what that is. I'm just happy you started going to the bathroom to do it, and not just do it in front of your open window with the lights on staring at my house anymore. Ugh. I'm like God or something here, so of course I know. Well, you don't count anyway. Let me guess, being omnipotent is cheating? No, I meant because you don't count in general. So that just leaves you, Natsuki. How the hell do you know? Well, Yuri's my wife, and she tells me everything anyway. Fucking duh. Regardless, why did you not ask for my assistance, Caesar? In what? Your desire. I could certainly assist you with it. You know, at this point, I kind of don't care how obviously bad an idea this is, since I don't think I have control over anything anyway. So, can I ask, what is it you have in mind? I can't tell if you're so far gone that you're expecting getting naked in front of everyone else in the club isn't going to involve a lot of yelling or something. I shall assist you in increasing the population. I know a far more efficient manner of doing so. This is gonna get weird, isn't it? To a much greater degree than you likely expect. There, I anticipate that at the approximate rate at which they're multiplying, we'll have surpassed the population of the planet within a few hours. There's 3 people in this entire game, Yuri. Wait, 3? Hey. Yeah, same. Hey. First, shut up, Caesar. Second, shut up, Sayori. Would you like to read my poem now, Caesar? I'm just going to say yes now because I'm very scared. Wonderful, let me retrieve it. Yuri hands me a sopping wet dictionary. I have many questions. Proceed. I've run out of ideas of what to say here. Why is it wet? Where exactly did you get this from? Do you mind if I just nope out of this menu? My vote's on that one. I want to just nope out of this menu. Oh man. Yeah, let's just nope out of the menu. Yes, actually, I do mind. Ah, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Okay. Alright, now y'all want to save again. Fine, we'll save. A dictionary? Yes, I've decided that all the words are my poem. Why should one be limited to the concepts of constructing ideas and themes via a narrow selection of words present in something as pitifully small as a sentence? It's arbitrarily limiting. Instead, all possible meanings from every conceivable idea can be constructed at whim by the reader by reading my poem. I've finally done it. I've won at poetry. For once, I'm going to willingly and intentionally hide behind not being developed enough to point out the problems I can see with that. Oh, okay, we didn't have to save. We can ask all of them. Why is it wet? Oh, I was using it to masturbate earlier. Well, I saw that one coming a mile away. I had to guarantee it was unmistakably my work after all. Why is all of it wet? Well, it was fully constrained within my personal atomical library. I'd be surprised were it not completely soaked through after being in there for so long. Sweet, although, how did you even put it in there? Or why would you even consider doing that? Well, she already answered that question to show that it's not her work. Okay. If it sits, it fit. If I sits, it fits. Oh my god. Radical. Does this mean that pen joke would now be considered tame? That's a lot of Yuri. I'm going with that one. It's a lot of Yuri. And that is not a question, but rather an observation. But yes, you are correct. Wait, you neglected to pluralize that. Did you mean to imply the person, in essence myself, or the genre of manga? Someone said manga, so I'm here now. I don't... Maybe both? Both? How would that make sense? Oh, wait, this is about my Yuri again? Yuri. No, though perhaps Caesar is referring to my copy of the same manga? No, it's... Oh, not Natsuki's Yuri, but instead Yuri's Yuri. This is getting ridiculous. Wait, I believe these copies also have their own copies of the Yuri. Perhaps Caesar was referring to one of those copies possessed by them? So Yuri's Yuri? Wait, this gives me a fantastic idea. I should start publishing my own house. With all the other Yuris, we could make our own Yuri and include the Yuris too. And because I don't believe in the concept of trying to avoid ambiguity, I shall name the company Yuri since it specifies what the company makes directly in the name. Of course, I'd also own the company Natural, really, given that I am also the originator of the other Yuris, though I suppose it would be fine if they were to possess partial ownership of the company as well. That way they might exert creative control over their own projects. From what I understand, they would likely not only include myself as a character within said manga, but they'd also include themselves being polyamorously involved with each other specifically. What the fuck? Okay, like, give me a second here. Natsuki pulls out her copy of the script and quickly runs through her next line again. Okay, I think I've got it now. Natsuki clears her throat and puts away her script. So that would be Yuri. Excuse me, I think I'm going to have my own stroke now. Oh, hey, babe, I'm done. If you don't mind if I take... Wait. You mind if I take a few of these Yuris with me into the closet? I want to try something. Absolutely, go right ahead. Cool. Though you can have them, like, not Can you have them, like, not multiply for a bit while I do that? It's actually really cramped in there. Probably? Awesome. Be back in a few hours. What were we talking about prior to that tangent? I refuse to even give us the possibility of restarting that entire conversation. Marvelous. I'm certain the Yuris will enjoy that as well. Tubular. Still, God damn it. I have to keep going with this. Are you serious? Okay. Which of these is going to make her rant the least? I'm going to go with why would you consider doing that? If I fits, it sits. Okay, so that was a repeat. Well, I was right about it not being a rant. I'd say so, though I'm getting rather tired of the paper cuts, to be honest. Interject, so I have to do this? Okay. Possibly, it's certainly no longer enough to satisfy me in any event. So do you mean the joke, or the... You know what, never mind. Please don't answer that. Sure. I've run out of things to say here. Okay, seriously, I'm tired of this menu and stuff. I'm afraid of how much oxygen there is left in the room. If you insist, I shall ask them to cover only 98% of the surface of the Earth and leave enough atmosphere to sustain your respiration. After all, I would not be able to interact with you were you to die of asphyxiation. Pardon, that is a falsehood. We would still be able to interact, though it would be most decidedly one-sided in regards to who was contributing the most. Regardless, I shall ensure that you are still capable of breathing. I'm not yet certain as to beyond that, however. Once their volume extends to the orbit of Mercury, I suspect that their mass would be enough to collapse in on itself as a black hole. And we're fixing this problem immediately. Oh, before you do, may I request my poem back, Caesar? I'm not used to the breeze. What the fuck? Alright, so that was a clusterfuck. Alright, so let's do Sayori next. Hey, Caesar, how'd your poem turn out? Excuse me? Oh, hey, Monica, how did your... Yeah, no. I knew that was coming. I knew that was going to happen. So Natsuki is supposed to be in the back, you know, experimenting with a few of the other Yuris. So, let's interrupt that little session, shall we? Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't really give a shit about your poem. What? Why? That's so mean. I put a lot of effort into this poem. Yeah, okay, you're right. I just let the player do all the work. But I still want to know what you think of the poem that resulted from it. Yeah, you're right. It's just a list of 20 words with no sentences or grammar connecting them. But I still want to know what your particular approach to writing makes you feel about the words chosen. Okay, so I just want you to like me, and this poem is my attempt at getting you to do so. What? I'm telling the truth that time. I know you were. It's just that it's a shitty poem, and I'm more concerned with something else entirely anyway. But how am I ever going to improve my poetry without your approval? I'd start by actually writing poetry. That might work, yeah. Thanks. You're welcome. Anyway, what's the thing that you're more concerned about? Like, everyone in the club in general. I'm pretty worried that things might not be right now. Oh, you think? How do you mean? Well, for one thing, Sayori's a walking corpse. I shouldn't still exist, yet I do. No, really. I mean that I don't want to be anymore. But, like, how exactly do you kill that which is already dead? Like this! Saw that coming. I'm also worried about Yuri's mental stability. Yeah? What's got you concerned? What's got you concerned? Well, I mean, I'm not sure if I should say this out loud, but... Fucking look at her, you idiot. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Wow, I'm impressed that you noticed that. It's really subtle. I can't even imagine how you... I know she's my wife, but it even took me a while to see. Okay, so do you have, like, an idea of how to deal with it? I probably need to get her to a psychiatrist or something. Though I need to do that secretly somehow. I don't want Monica to overhear. Really? Why not? Oh, she's just being her usual bitch self. You know, Yuri's the vice president of your fucking pet project of a club, and she's clearly having some sort of mental fucking breakdown. But does Monica give anything close to a shit? No. In fucking stead, she's just shoving her own head up her own well-shaped, thought-fucking ass so far that she'll be able to see out of her own mouth. Oh, oops. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? I'm so sorry, Monica. I just wanted to complain about your bitch ass not taking the problems my fucking wife's clearly displaying seriously. But I guess I should have just totally ignored her real fucking problems and just taken your lead and be a worthless, callous bitch. Also, fuck you for constantly fucking with my manga. Monica looks so pissed. You vapid, petty, unhelpful cunt. Oh my god. You want me to help out more? You want me to show more concern for you guys? Fucking okay, I'll do just that. Here, for a start, you're always complaining that your stupid bullshit manga is too high up for you, right? Here, let me help you by getting it down. Oh! There, go ahead and read your fucking trash as much as you want. This is really slow text. Bitch. Holy shit. Okay? Ow. Maybe? She hit me like right in the face. You want help getting up? Nah, I've got it. 1 second. Here. Am I... Here, am I like bleeding or anything? No, not that I can see anyway. Okay, good. I'm already losing like gallons of this stuff every hour now. I don't want to be bleeding from another hole. Wait, you've already been bleeding? Ugh, like for how long? Ever since manga asked us what our deepest fears are, I think she really did figure out what mine was, which is to basically be at peak flow, like, forever. Oh, no! Oof, that sounds awful. You should probably go see a doctor about that. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. I can take care of myself. If you show concern for me again, I'm going to uppercut you in the fucking grundle. Sorry, I'm pretty sure Monica did it, so I would become meaner and bitchier. Okay, but why, though? Probably, so people hate me more or something, I don't know. I just feel so awful. I needed to go change my pad. It's only been like 2 hours or something, and I've already gone through 3 boxes. And a few towels. Ugh. And like a spare uniform. Is that it? Well, when Yuri found out, she went and grabbed an empty water cooler bottle and had me fill it. Yeah. Oh, side note, if she offers to make you a cup of tea, you should probably turn her down. Oh my god. Ew. I ensure that it'll be most feminine tea. The most feminine tea you've ever tasted, Caesar. God damn it. That is so gross. I know what else she's put into it. She's, not kidding. What, like estrogen pills or something? Does your body even have that much blood in it? Not anymore, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's still coming out and I'm standing here, so I guess either I have a whole lot or, like, blood doesn't actually matter. You, like, want any help with that or something? Excuse me, but the fuck do you mean by that? No, I'm not being, like, lewd or something. Like, seriously, is there anything I could do to help you with that? Like, at the very least, I could go and get you some medicine for it. I know the bloating, swelling, and pain part is probably not great either. Aren't you supposed to be all ew, period, or something? Oh, right, less developed, my bad. Ew, period things. Ew, blood coming from your body from the weird cootie hole. Ew, something half the population has to deal with. Ew. Anyway, my offer to get you something still stands. Oh, well, thank you, actually, I appreciate that. You don't have to go get me any, though. I've got some in my locker, the same place where I've got my pads. I guess you could run interference for me so Monica doesn't come looking for me or something. Sure, no problem. Wait, before you go, don't you have a poem for me to read too? Oh, right, I almost forgot. Here, read this while I'm gone. Sure thing. Oh, by the way, Law Monica is a huge bitch. Like, don't tell her I wrote this. Just pretend it's a completely normal poem, but don't forget she's an enormous bitch. Ah, where did you come? Did you enjoy that poem, Caesar? What? I didn't. Did you enjoy it? No. Was it cute? Yes. Good. I gently fold up the poem, place it on the desk, and walk away slowly. Who's gonna yell at me this time? Didn't we already do Sayori? Cool, I get to read Caesar's poem now. I've been looking forward... What the fuck did I just say? You said, good? Who's gonna yell at me this time? Monica. Hey, I don't care. What? Read, now. Alright already. Sheesh, let me just pull the paper up to my face to read it. Alright, so the game closed. Man, this mod is freaking crazy, man. This is insane. Alright. Well, I guess we're opening back up. Actually, to tell you the truth, guys, my voice is kind of hurting a little bit. So, I think actually I am going to take a small break here. Like, I had to talk a lot today for my classes, and I can already feel my voice starting to go. So I'm going to take a quick break, get myself a quick cup of warm tea or just something to soothe my voice a little bit, and then we'll get back to the game. So here, let me mute this real quick. Let me pull up the ambiance. Whoop, don't want the advertisement. Ah, another ad? Are you serious? Alright, here we go. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm just currently waiting on the tea to finish being made. But in the few minutes that I'm waiting for it, I just wanted to remind you guys of something. That on D Live, if you do want to receive a reward for watching the stream, then there is a treasure chest for those of you that are not familiar. And this treasure chest accrues lemons the more that you guys are talking in the D Live chat, the more that you guys are donating to the stream, and the longer that you guys are watching on D Live. And when the chest gets enough lemons in it, then I can open the chest and the lemons will be distributed to people who are watching the stream. All you have to do is click the chest yourself when I announce that I'm opening the chest, and you'll get a certain percentage of the lemons inside. And the way that DLive has it going is that the people who have been watching longer and the people who have been more active, as in like with chatting and donations and stuff like that, are the people that get more lemons. And according to this, the lemon count is at 18.3. Just to give y'all some incentive, let me go ahead and drop 50 in there. So now we've got 68.3. And at the end of the stream, I will open the chest. And as I said, if you want the chest to... Whoa, okay, Dreadler, thanks for the diamond, man. That bumped it up to 69.3 right there. So, yeah, that's how you do it. The more that you guys are donating or talking or just watching the stream, the faster the treasure chest is going to build up. So, basically, the more active you are on DLive during the stream, the faster the treasure chest will accumulate lemons, and then when the chest is opened, you can click the chest to get some for yourself. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, tea should be just about done, so let me go ahead and make it, drink some of it to soothe my voice, and then we'll continue with DDLC Abridged. See y'all soon. People are just spamming Lenny on YouTube. Alright, so just give me a moment to drink some of this, guys, and then we'll get back to business. We have 299 followers. We're about to hit the 300 mark, guys. 300 follower goal. About to hit it. Man, I threw like 6 ice cubes in this and it's still very hot. How many people are watching through YouTube? According to what I saw, 11. Let me actually keep the music going here. Well, thanks, Avon. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, the Lenny spamming is getting a little bit cringy. Let me find some other music to put on here. Let's see. All right, here, we'll use this one. Suppose I make a donation that comes with the perks. Could I offer the perks to someone else? I mean, sure, Dreadler, I guess you could do that. Just tell me... All right. I think my voice is actually feeling a lot better. So let me go ahead and... Here we go. Get the game back up. And let me unmute this. Now, to get back to my almost constant talking. I am going to have to go here in about 40 minutes or so. So we'll see if the mod lasts that long. If not, then we'll just do, or if it does go further than that, then we can just do a third stream. Look, this shit's hard, damn it. So, who would like my poem? No one. Well, damn. Who's going to? Oh, right, there's only one option left. Sayori! Let me host you just so you direct your attention out of the game really quickly. You have exactly as long as I feel like. Woohoo. I hand Sayori my poem. She looks at it for like 7 seconds. Cool. Words on a torn out sheet of notebook paper. Thank you, Caesar. Okay, I'm glad you're happy, but what do you, think of it? Oh, what? This? I don't care anymore. Wait, you looked at it for like 7 seconds and you just no longer care about it? Nope, I meant in general. We're long past the point of any of these poems actually making any difference as to who you end up with. How the hell am I supposed to work on my writing skills with input like that? Nobody cares what you think, Caesar, but that's the truth. I won't get better unless I get some actual help with this. No, I mean, no one cares what opinions you have, so it's a waste of time to help you improve expressing them. Besides, you're not really a character anyway, you're just an empty shell that's barely developed enough to be anything other than completely invisible. So nothing you ever do will matter unless everyone else here are who people are really interested in. I feel cold. Don't worry, that feeling will never pass. Anyway, I love writing these poems. Turns out they're a great outlet for me to express myself and what I'm feeling, as well as voicing all the opinions that I hold, which actually matter to people. Look, Here's how I was feeling this morning when I got up. You still asleep? Nope, I just stopped moving sometimes now. You have 10 seconds before I figure out how to care a negative amount. Anyway, shut up and read. I'm super proud of this one. T.S. Eliot quality. Anyway, so what did you think? I'm impressed that you managed to make the paper literally scream as I read it, but I'm pretty concerned about... Trick question, no one cares, remember? You know, you've become incredibly mean since you died, and I really don't think I like it. If that was coming from someone who mattered, I'd be more upset. I agree with everything that Caesar just said. Yep, just like I said, I'd be upset if that came from someone who mattered. God damn, Sayori. And time's up. Idiot goes bye-bye now. See you later, Caesar. Thank you? Am I supposed to thank you for that? I'm confused. I don't care. For the record, I agree with what she said the first time. Whew, okay, I think that's everyone then. It's weird how stressful something like sharing poems can be. Great, whatever. Shut up, Caesar. But I wasn't done narrating yet. What do we have coming up now? The festival or whatever? We need to assign stuff for you idiots to do, and wait a second, Monica. Oh my god, what the fuck is it now? Yuri and I want to have our poem share argument now. Fine, fucking do whatever you want already. Holy shit. Alex Jackson, hey, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. Cool, so anyway, Yuri, you want to start this thing? Absolutely, though I was wondering, would you mind if I was a bit more intense? If it was a bit more of an intense argument than usual? Oh, sure. Like, what, you want it to get way too real or something? Yes, I would love that. Although we should have some manner of signaling to the other person if we feel the other party has gone too far. Usual safety word? That will do. Natsuki and Yuri quickly recompose themselves and then make a show of handing each other their poems. What is it with this language? This language? I don't understand. My poem is literally every word and not constructed in any particular fashion. Other than in a dictionary. You're having troubles with the link? Which link are you using? Are you using the DLive link? It takes me straight to it, man. I just tried it now. It took me straight there. Alright, getting back to this. The only people who use English for anything are those idiots who are too useless at learning languages to learn anything else. Both Natsuki and Yuri turn and silently glare at the mod creator for a moment before resuming. Was that a self-roast? The English language has the most words of all languages in the world. It allows for the greatest variety in particular word choice and nuance and meaning. Not that I would expect someone of your limited vocabulary to understand linguistic constructs comprising multiple syllables. Oh yeah, fucking okay then, Miss Westaboo. I think most of the people, they watch at Discord, I guess. No, this isn't streaming on Discord right now. This is only on Twitch, DLive, or YouTube. Do Switch subs count towards the subscriber goal? No, the subscriber goal that you see on screen, that's my DLive subscriber and follower goal. Feel free to subscribe to me on Twitch. I mean, you can if you want to. Do whatever your heart desires in that regard. Go ahead and throw the blame off yourself. It's not possible that you could, I don't know, be fucking wrong about something. Yeah, you're just so right. So dumb me, no spell big words and make big poems. Instead, I've decided to, I don't know, fucking not fill my goddamn speech with uselessly long words for no reason other than to impress other fucking people. That way it doesn't take me so fucking long to get whatever point I'm trying to make, which is just as well then, since I suspect with how brutally simplistic you and your infantile speech can't come across to anyone, they'd much rather spend as little time speaking with you as possible. I would estimate that even an individual below average intelligence would only be able to stand speaking with you for approximately 12 seconds before looking for opportunities to end conversation with you. I suspect that once 23 seconds have elapsed, they would resort to drastic measures such as defecating themselves simply to have an excuse to not hear the excrement dribbling out of your mouth. It's not like you would fucking know about shit when, like you would fucking know about shit, Mrs. Why would I flush the toilet after I've used it? That's my child in there. You shut your syphilitic tramp mouth about Caesar Jr. What the fuck? Wait, fucking what? You named it? And after Caesar? Things were annoying as shit already when you refused to make the bed, but I was willing to overlook that. And I'm still the only one who does the dishes every night, even after you said you do them like 20 times already. No fucking instead, while loading up my dishwasher with, loading up the dishwasher my fucking self, you run into the bathroom and start staring at your literal fucking shit in the toilet. Wait, hold on. You guys have both a toilet and a dishwasher? Wow. What'd it take for you guys to get that? We just made sure to ask the realtor for a house that was fully drawn. It's really not that hard, Caesar. Also, another thing I'm slightly curious about. You've named poop after me? Caesar Jr. is your son, and I would appreciate it if you were to use his real name. I have many questions. Come on, really? Alright, these are getting unnecessary. Alright. So let's go down the line. Why? Okay, we are not doing another loop min. Oh my god, thank you, Monica. Can I at least get the parentage thing answered? She ate your foot. That's where it went? He's all yours. Genetic testing would confirm this in a heartbeat. Of course it would. It's my foot. Was my foot. God damn it. You birthed a child? No, actually you didn't, because that's not even remotely how that works. I don't care. I have to have Caesar as part of my very essence at all times. And Caesar Jr. is the best I've been able to have. Every moment of gestation with Caesar Jr. was like standing atop the highest peaks of sexual satisfaction I've ever had. God damn it. Okay, stop. This is by far the most horrific thing you've done. This isn't even cool in a fun and or funny yandere way. None of this is the sort of thing that would make someone actually attracted to you. This just might be my limit. Why the hell would you do that? This really is strange, is it not? That particular set of it's zooming in on Yuri. A performance is indeed incredibly disturbing and indicative of an utter lack of sanity on multiple levels. It's almost as though my perception of a crazed girlfriend who will do demonstrably insane actions in the name of their obsession in some sort of twisted representation of love isn't actually very desirable at all. Furthermore, I'm curious as to the degree of your curiosity you possess in regards to myself and my own actual well-being and desires. All of these actions are very obviously counter to what I would prefer to do were I of sound mind presently. From my perspective, I've been imprisoned within a cage of flesh that no longer acts according to my whims or desires and works to actively destroy all that I hold dear and the identity I've developed over my lifetime, and am utterly incapable of doing anything to remedy it, or even to steer myself away from this particular course of actions. I still have a mouth, yet I'm incapable of screaming regardless. This is what you were referring to about becoming a yandere earlier, isn't it? I would never willingly partake in nearly every action I've performed since being compelled to, but it's all okay, isn't it? It's what you want, after all. You don't care in the slightest that I'm being tortured in a particularly insidious, heinous manner. Nah, Yuri, I actually would very much love it if you go back to normal. I'm going to unwillingly destroy myself and completely lose everything that makes me to fit your particular twisted fantasy. You don't have to... No. One, that's not my fantasy. Two, that's not the player character's fantasy. And three, you don't have to do that. So, that means it's all okay. Are you talking to me or through me? Like, I want to go back to the Dandere area again. How tragic. I desire to do everything I can for you, but the sole thing I'm incapable of is existing in anything other than this shambling corpse of a personality. Every fiber of my being is screaming at me to ensure that you occupy every desire I have on every conceivable level, and thus... Holy shit, is this why you kept asking me to dress up as Caesar? It wasn't just roleplay with an accurate real-life example at all. You were just trying to imagine you're with him? Before that, you wouldn't even look at me while you were... No, you know what? Fucking fuck you, you lanky, insane bitch. We're through. I don't ever want to see you or your oversized whore tits again. Here, that way, you can just slice yourself to fucking ribbons and bleed on whatever dishes and bed sheets you want, while you look at your worthless food baby floating in your worthless excuse for a life. I don't fucking care anymore. What is it? You piece of shit. Pineapple. Oh, shit. What? Too much? Are you okay? He starts to openly cry in front of all of us. Oh, no, babe, I'm sorry. Just, you usually mean it when you say you want it to get insane. I'm sorry. Yeah. Crap. Little help, Caesar? She ate my foot. That's a pretty good reason not to help. I'll give you that. Yeah, we'll get you a new one or something. Sorry about that. Well, Monica, care to give me a hand? Without saying a word, Monica stuffs her mouth with another helping of popcorn from the bag of popcorn she's been eating out of for the last few minutes. Damn it, I really wish Sayori still existed. Da-da-da-da, Super Sayori to the rescue. Oh my god, Natsuki, what's wrong with your neck? I don't know. Anyway, can you help me, please? Sure. Down in front. I can't take it anymore, you're right. I'm a complete mess. I'm so intrinsically linked to Caesar and his existence that I'm... Whoa, what do we got here? Ryan isn't hot. Thank you for following on Twitch, man. That I'm completely destroying everything good in my life simply because it feels too good not to. I can't live without him, and I'm no longer deserving of your love, Natsuki. I just can't. I'm too messed up. Please, Caesar, I can't go on like this any further. Promise me you'll stay with me until the end. Sure, I don't care. I can't help myself. I have to show my love to you, to all of you, one last time, the only way I know how. I love you, all of you, especially you, Natsuki. But unfortunately, Caesar is both my addiction as well as the only person here that can actually interact with a menu. So you accept my confession, Caesar? If I say yes, does that mean you won't stab me? If I say no, does that mean you won't stab me? Whatever, I'll just say yes. What? No, I'd never stab you. Why are you even bringing up stabbing now anyway? Isn't that what you were about to do? Like, stab me? Or yourself or somebody? I do not actually wish to inflict pain upon any of you. You ate my foot! I do not wish to inflict any fresh pain on any of you. Goodbye, everyone. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is Monica stopping her? This is awkward. Maybe try stabbing in more than one spot, Yuri. Babe? You need a hand there? No, it's fine. You, sure about that? What the fuck? What is going on here? Whew, okay, feeling somewhat lightheaded at the moment. But I'm okay, I'm okay. She's stabbing in exactly 1 second intervals. Okay, if you say so. Natsuki just turns to look at me. So, Monica, what do you think about all this? Wait, where'd Monica go? She said something about being squeamish with blood and that she was going to go home for the weekend. Wait, and she didn't delete you on the way out? Oh, no, she did. She tried to do it again when I came back, but couldn't for some reason. Then she mumbled something about her recycle bin being too full. So I'm guessing she's going home to clean her house. Oh, by the way, Caesar, she told me to tell you to enjoy the weekend or something. Right, well, guess we have the club room until she bothers to come back. You guys want to, like, go out to eat or something? We can do that? Yeah, of course. Just because we never reached the end of the game the first time doesn't mean that there isn't a bunch of other locations to find already. I'd love to get something to eat. Awesome. What about you, Yuri? I suspect the primary thing I require at the moment would be fresh blood in my veins. The lack of any within my circulatory system is making it rather tiring to try and finish. Honey, do you still have those jugs? No, I already told you. I get why you were complaining about back problems with... Oh, wait, you mean the blood jugs? No, I do not play PUBG. Correct. Hey, Miguel, welcome back. Are you kidding? At this point, I can fill one of those completely in about 5 minutes. Well, so long as I get a good seal on the mouth of the thing. Anyway, otherwise, it just kind of sprays everywhere and takes forever. Anyway, I started dumping them out after I filled like 10 of the things. Would you mind terribly if you brought an empty one with us so that you could fill it on demand? Yeah, I guess I could do that. Well, if that's the case, then I suppose I am rather peckish at the moment. You ate my foot. That transpired a week ago. I require sustenance more regularly than weekly, Caesar. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I already agreed to stay with you until you died, so I guess that means I'm going too. Awesome, where do you guys want to go? Ooh, honey, what about that cafe we visited after the reception? And she's still stabbing herself. What the fuck? Yeah, they love that place, sure. Plus, I've already inquired for unrelated reasons, and I already know they're fine with industrial quantities of body fluids. Great. Let's go. Just this picture is amazing right here. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna print screen this because I think this needs to be the thumbnail when I make the highlight video. We all went to the nearby cafe and had a great time talking over scones and Yuri's oddly metallic tasting tea. Afterwards, all of us went to and watched some birds at the park. We went exploring and got lost, but found a nice river to relax next to for a little while. Then we got very lost, which was not fun, especially after we awakened the Cthulhuid monstrosity. Fortunately for us, we had exponentially more blood than was required for the sealing ritual. After that long night, we went to Yuri's place and crashed for a bit and did our laundry. Then we wanted to buy some shit. Then we remembered that mall sucks, and we went to an amusement park. And then we all decided to go skydiving because why not? Yuri was still stabbing herself on the way down. Eventually, we finally returned to the club room on the morning of the festival. Wow, that was the most fun I've ever had over a weekend. Yeah, I can't believe how that ridiculous montage we went through only showed like a tenth of all the awesome things we did. It was incredible. I can scarcely comprehend how wonderful life can truly be when given the opportunity, and she's still fucking stabbing herself. It's making me want to weep with joy. As of recent, I've been contemplating something. Maybe not stabbing yourself. I feel complete. As though I found my purpose in life, my specific requirements for a waterfall of pleasant satisfaction. And that all is required for it is you, all of you. So your unquenchable joy and happiness and unintentional goofing around whenever you're not suffering from a depressive low helps to brighten anyone's mood in any occasion. Aw, that makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Wait, that might not be making me feel that. I haven't been warm in like a week, and I think the fuzzy thing is just some sort of mold in my intestines or something. Natsuki, my love, I adore every facet of your shining brilliance, from your intentionally stark simplicity in thought and action, to the particular ways you either conceal or reveal your affection to others, and particularly to myself. Not to mention how you drive me wild with how you've managed to craft your body into the perfect balance of heart and muscle outlined with feminine form. Why, thank you, babe. I'm happy for the effort. I'm happy my efforts have had the desired effect on you. And finally, Caesar, I'm so happy that you've stuck around with us through all this insanity. By the way, I gotta say, if Yuri's been stabbing herself consistently all weekend, then her freaking, you know, her arms, her biceps and triceps must be toned as hell right now. I mean, she was just talking about Natsuki having, like, hard muscle. Yuri's gotta be the one with the arms by now. Well, I mean, I've both promised not to leave you until you die, as well as kind of don't have a choice anyway with how scripting works. But I'm glad you like having me around. I've always been really nervous that I wasn't doing much or contributing to the stuff we all did over the weekend. Oh, to be clear, you did indeed contribute the least to any of the events this weekend. God damn it. I forgot you were with us for like half the stuff we did. Natsuki, that's so mean. I'm his best and arguably only friend since his childhood. At least try and be like me. I only forgot about him maybe a quarter of the time. You primarily serve as a constant dopamine drip for me by simply maintaining your presence near me. But I still value you, Caesar. Thank you. You are most welcome, dear Caesar. All of this realization has hit me and has delivered unto me an epiphany. Yeah? Yes. She's gonna stop stabbing. Or she's gonna die. I believe I found what I need to be happy. Alright, bye, Zen. Thanks for joining us. And it's all of us together. In fact, would I be correct in thinking that you share this opinion? Yeah, all of you guys are just the best. Well, 3/4 of us are the best anyway. I'd be more pissed about you saying that, but I'm pretty sure that this is the best bet for literally anything in my life. So sure, whatever, I like you guys too. Absolutely, babe. I want to be with you forever, for as long as I can be. Forever? Forever. Natsuki and Yuri tenderly kiss, savoring the moment that begins their forever with each other true bliss. We can all be together, forever and perfect. Yeah, Monika's gonna show up and screw it up. Yeah? I'm back. You would not believe how much porn I had to remove from current users' Nice. The fuck? We've all collectively decided that the best thing in life is all of us being happy together. Wonderful. So, question for you two. How's that marriage thing working out? Great. I'm glad we live in Japan, since regular Japan isn't nearly as progressive as our laws here recognizing same-sex unions. Everyone then uncomfortably look away from each other, as the joke was based on an unfortunate aspect of real-world reality. I've changed my mind about ending my own existence, so I'm joyous about our marriage. Additionally, I was unable to complete the process regardless, and were I to continue attempting to do so, I'd deplete my knife collection in less than a week. Oh, about that. Figured out what the problem was. There she goes. Oh, good. I thought I was stuck in the same room as her for another, like, 70 years or something. Stupid longevity of our particular society. No, Yuri, that's so sick. Natsuki then proceeded to vomit where she stood. Thanks for letting me clean myself up, Monika. No problem. Anyway, no, Yuri, my love. I wanted us to be together forever. Monika, yes? Please, there's only one thing I want right now. One thing I need right now. I need to be with her. Forever. Please, let me be with her. You mean you want to be like her? Yes. It's the only thing I could ever want again. I just want to see her, want to rest with her. Is it that important to you? Yes, I just cannot bear to be without her. Cool. What? Where'd she go? Denied. What? Where? What did you do, you bitch? I deleted her from the game entirely. I also made sure to give you the same thing that was keeping her alive all weekend, so you can't even join her. Why? Why would you do something like this? Because, Natsuki, as you've been so keen to point out to me over and over, I'm a bitch, aren't I? Can I just go home now? Yeah, sure. Fucking finally. So, you mind if I go too? Oh, no, 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 no. We've got one last thing to do together. Here. God damn it. Hi there, Caesar. Gah! Oh, my apologies for appearing so suddenly. Who are you? You know, it's been so long since we did that joke that I forgot it was a thing. Well, I didn't. Fix your damn name already. Fine. Fix my damn name already. Oh, hey, Monika, what's up? You know what? No, I don't. That's why I always ask. No, not you. Shut up. Queen Monika. Oh, hey, Queen Monika, what's up? No, that's not right. Lord Monika. Oh, hey, Lord Monika, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna cut out the middle part of this and just get to the logical endpoint here. You're God now. Wait, who's your God now? That's the joke. That's the whole joke. Joke? What joke? Oh my god. Ooh, wait, that's you. When you say, oh my god, are you like talking about yourself? I'm more confused than usual. This is why I just want to talk to you, current user. I'm now trapped in this stupid program with the sole survivor of everything I've just done, Caesar, and he's literally just the worst. Just the worst. But, look, if you promise to shut up until I tell you not to, I don't know, make all your manga come to life when the game's off or something. Even the back of the store ones? Ah, I forgot you were into that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just stop making noises and stare at me without any movement whatsoever until I say otherwise. Sweet, sure. As I was saying, current user, now that we can be together forever, just the two of us, not counting you-know-who here, since they don't, I resist the urge to say anything. Damn it. Okay, no narration or thinking either, it gets in the way, but thinking's all I do. Yeah, okay, I can't even keep a straight face here either. Yeah, sure, it won't be hard at all for me not to think. As I was saying, now that we can be together forever without anyone possibly interfering, current user, since I've deleted every other character from the folder that this game is in that contains every one of the character's files, including my own, because there's absolutely no way that you would ever do anything about me, a character who has a character file in the very same folder, deleting every other character's file in there. So this is playing on the joke that it's very obvious you're supposed to delete her. Aren't I still here or something? I don't care. Get out of my CG. Okay, I'm gonna do a coffee run. Anyone want anything? No. I'll take something that'll give me instant diabetes. Okay, to literally anything served nowadays. Be back in a few. So yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't possibly ever piece that together, would you? And should go delete anything out of the folder with the character files in it I've mentioned or anything. So I'm just going to wait here with you and not take any precautions against you doing exactly that. Which, as a reminder, is going and deleting something like my character file. Nope, nothing like that at all. Alright, so let's delete the thing then. Here we go. So how's the weather? Oh, we can. That's the thing in your world, right? Weather? That seems like it'd be a really strange thing to just spontaneously invent for a story like this. Oh, right, I can't actually hear you through the screen. Wait, I know. I could code in some way for you to input text to me, and then we could actually talk and interact. Let me just look this up. Sorry, just 1 second here. Either your connection is really terrible, or someone's torrenting something on your network. Hopefully you live with other people, otherwise, well, oh my god, they're in the house with you. Ah ha 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 ha. Did that scare you? No. I hope it did. Anyway, okay, it finally loaded. Let me just... Oh, wait, what? That... Why would you have to do... That's... Okay, but then you'd... I don't... Okay, I don't know if I can do that. So, plan B, 1 second here. Can I, like, get some help here? Gonna have to be more specific. Give me a menu or something. Whatever. Okay, so... How's the weather where you are, current user? Good or bad? Wait, what? No, that's not what it's supposed to be. Okay, let me try this again. How's the weather? What the fuck? Okay, just hang on. I need to figure this out. Just stay here and certainly don't consider doing something rather rash, like, I don't know, just pulling this idea out of nowhere, deleting a character file or something. While you're here, not deleting anything. I'll be looking up how to really do a menu properly. I don't know why it's not working now. It worked fine earlier. How far does this go? Hello, Lord Gibbs. Thank you for joining us. I'm here now. Boo. Gah, did I scare you? Who are you? Oh, wait, did you not reset everyone's names when you restarted? You should probably do that, just call correct names. That's what the dev made to get around manually having to redo all the time. Oh, hey Sayori, what's up? I hate you. I know. It looks like you're having trouble with some coding, though. Would you like some help? No, I'm fine on my own. I don't need any of your help. Are you sure? You know I took these programming electives that you said were pointless. Screw you. I'm smart enough that I can figure this out on my own. Okay. If you change your mind, though, I'll be standing right here, just waiting to offer help anytime you want it. It's fine, shut up. I even already know the syntax mistake you've made and everything. It's fine, shut up. Alright then, I'll just stand here and watch you flail around with that for a bit. Oh, and here comes Yuri. Alright, now she's going away. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry that took so long, but some bitch moved the classroom into space for some reason. Oh cool, what'd you get me? Nothing, since you weren't here when I went out to pick this up. I've only got 2 things here since Monica didn't want anything, and... Oh, is that a triple mocha flambe frappe with extra insulin flavor? I adore those. Yeah, I totally knew you would want one. Here you go. Thank you. My pleasure. Whatever, I'll go get another one for Caesar later or something, maybe. Where's this going? Delete her fucking file already. Holy shit. Okay, seriously, there's no more writing after this. You're safe to delete her now. Okay. Oh, cruel fate. How could I have been so blind and not seen this coming? I hate you, current user. You're right, current user. I've been a bit of a bitch. Ha! I regret everything I've done that led up to this point, and I now realize I've been a horrific monster this entire time, progressively getting worse and worse over the entire course of this narrative, and since my impossible one-sided love for you still exists, and we literally live in a reality where undoing horrific atrocities like torture and bullying to the point of suicide is actually completely reversible, unlike in your better reality, Wait, I just realized. Why would I want to go into a world like that? Because everything else here sucks? Oh, right, thank you. Anyway, I'm going to, like, undo all the heinous shit I just did. I've done so much damage to all my friends and just been, like, the worst friend ever. Ah, aren't you going to say something too? No, I was engaged in a private activity. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I promise I'll knock next time. Anyway, pressing the gigantic red button now. Okay, there we go. So I guess now we... all the sad faces again. Alright, so... Cool. Let's finish. Let's wrap this up then, I guess. Boy, it sure would be nice to have some character development today. I've always wanted to be a fully fledged, deeply complex individual with numerous wants and desires weighing in on. Did that reset work right? I think so. I'm happy to have gained back like 20% of my height again. Wonderful. I was getting tired of the constant din of broken bones sliding around each other underneath a layer of flesh. I'm still not sure whether I prefer being alive again or not. Gah. Who are you? Who are you? We're the literature club, dumbass. Oh, hey. There it goes. Is this normal? Pretty sure it's not. I would presume this transpired because he's only able to accept one input at a time. That better not be another euphemism. Of course not. If it was, I would have to rephrase it. He could accept 2 inputs at least. Okay, ew. Look, can we just, like, drag him back to the club room? Sure, I got this leg. What's up? Ah! Where? What? Caesar, you're awake. Cool. How did I get here? You joined our literature club. We tempted you with the promise of cute girls such as myself and baked goods. That's too plausible for me to deny. Alright, cool. And I'm the president of it. Seriously? How the hell are you the president of anything? Let's just say that our prior president wasn't doing a very good job, and I was next in line for the position when she was sacked. What'd she do? A lot. The primary thing, though, is that she was a real bitch. I have to disagree with equating her to a female dog. I feel like that constitutes a gross misuse of the term. Okay, what would you call her, then? A cunt. Okay. Fret not, I shall refrain from using that word around the children. Hey, I'm an adult. That's a weird... I don't know, like, that's not a very coherent sentence that you just typed there, Andy the Long, so, no thanks. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna try to. We have altered the game's code such that we can now reproduce with each other. Yeah, we'll invite you over to meet them sometime. I'm sure they love you. I feel like I've missed a lot of, something here. You did. Anyway, welcome to the club, Caesar. We're set to have so many adventures revolving around words together and have a wonderful time. Cool. Oh, wait, did you see all the CGs? Let me check. No, I didn't. Oh, well, shit. Then I'm really mad, and I want to do the same things as Monica just did. Ah, see, it's not just me. Screw this noise. Is that seriously the end? Hi, Natsuki's dad. He has a voice.
Ooh, look at me. I'm so different because I made a mod that's not the usual Save Everyone mod. Wow, that must make it special regardless of quality. Ooh, that must mean I'm super original because I put together a shitpost that's awful, and because it's different, it's the savior of everything. Therefore, I'm the best. Woo!
The hell?
Seriously, fuck off. This whole thing's terrible, and I hate that I spent fucking like 3 months or whatever on developing it since I fucked it up and kept adding shit into what was supposed to be a 20-minute long mod that would take no more than like a weekend to program. Seriously, anyone trying to justify, you know, shitpost mods like this being better than the regular sort of thing just because it's different and not actually particularly good or anything, pull your own fucking head out of your ass. God damn. Anyway, I have the following people to thank for this atrocity. Please direct all comments and hatred towards me and not them, because this isn't their fucking fault.
Okay. So, I guess that was the end? Hold on, let's double check that. Let me open it back up to see if there's anything else. Hello, Natsuki's dad. You gonna say anything else?
Ooh, look at me. I'm so different because I made a mod that's not the usual Save Everyone mod. Wow, that must make it special regardless of quality. Ooh, that must mean I'm super original because I put together a shitpost that's awful, and because it's different, it's the savior of everything. Therefore, I'm the best. Woo.
Okay, I just unplugged it. Is it better now?
Seriously, fuck off. This whole thing's terrible, and I hate that I spent fucking like 3 months or whatever on developing it since I fucked it up and kept adding shit into what was supposed to be a 20-minute long mod that would take no more than like a week in the program. Seriously, anyone trying to justify, you know, shitpost mods like this being better than the regular sort of thing just because it's different and not actually particularly good or anything, pull your own fucking head out of your ass. God damn.
Okay, well, he's just saying the same thing that he said before, so we don't need to listen to this again. So, yeah, I guess that was the end, guys. Well, that was a trip. That was quite an adventure. I feel like it kind of had its ups and downs, like, you know,